Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to 8 and J's Collectibles. We are back at it again with another review. We got ahead of us is Batwoman Diamond Select Diamond Gallery. DC, this is a GameStop one. Check on the bottom. So originally she was $49.99. On the bottom here they got $44.99. I got her on sale. I actually got her and X23 together at GameStop, but she was on sale for like 20 bucks. But here she is. Here's the box. Let's take a second. See ya. Alright everybody, welcome back. It's been a minute. The last review I did was I did the TVs. So if you haven't got a chance to check out the TVs, go ahead and check out the TVs. Two 65 inch Samsung LED. One's a Series 8 and one is a QLED. So if you haven't got a chance to check those out, go ahead and check that out. It's on my last video. Other than that, let's get to it. Like I said, here is the Batwoman. Here's the box. As you can see, she was out of the box. And so here's what happened. I went to GameStop. I was actually out in Lapeer. If you don't know where that's at, I live in Michigan. So it's about a half hour away from me. But I was out there, stopped at the GameStop, and I didn't even see her. Who I seen was X23. Hey. I seen her, X23. And to tell you the truth, I didn't even see her. I just seen her box. She was in her box, but she was sideways, and her box is really thin. So they had her way up on top. So out in Lapeer, all their statues are at the very top shelf at GameStop. So I'm looking like, I already got this one. Which one do I want to get? And then I asked them, how much is the, I seen X23. That's all I could see was the side of the box, just said X23. How much is she? So like get up there and pull her down, and she was on sale for $14.97, I think. $14.97, yeah. And so I was like, alright, I'll take her. So I grab her, head up to the front counter, because she's all I seen. So I head up to the front counter, and they didn't have the box out. They just had her sitting on the back of the counter. So I'm like, how much is she? So they check her out, and she ended up being, I believe, $19.99. So 20 bucks and 15 bucks, 45 bucks. Plus I had two $5 off coupons. Somehow it still came out to like 45 bucks though. So, but yeah, I got her. See, she got big booty, even sideways. But we'll go over here in a minute. We still got quite a few statues that we haven't went over. So, but I just wanted to show you this one. As you can see, she is in her X-Force costume. So she is over there next to my Deadpool in his X-Force costume. But yeah, here's the box. I'll go ahead and read this one real quick. After the tragic death of her mother, Bruce Wayne's cousin Katie Kane was raised by her father, Colonial Jacob Kane. She struggled to find direction in life until an encounter with Batman in Gotham City inspired her to don a mask and fight crime in her own unique style as Batwoman. This PVC of Batman is based on her appearance in DC Comics, and the cast in high quality plastic and features collectible quality paint applications. Designed by Caesar, hand sculptured by Jean St. Jean. But yeah, there's the box. There's the little storyline that I just read you guys. And obviously she's out of the box. She was out of the box when I picked her up. I actually had to show the lady how to get her back in the box. And actually, she brought me the wrong box. She brought me Batgirl's box. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not her, that's Batwoman. And I already had that Batgirl, so that she had to go back and grab the right box. So she is pretty dusty because she was sitting on their counters for, I guess, quite some time because she wouldn't sell. So I said, screw it, $20. I will take her. But yeah, she has this PVC plastic like the rest of them. So I am looking into the newer ones, which is made out of a different material. So the prices are getting about $100 more. Like I said, I seen Captain America is like 150. Thor is like 500. Black Widow's 150. So they're that better sculpting material. Can't think of what it's called right this second, but so they're a little bit more high priced. So I'm thinking about jumping over into those ones, seeing that they are still Diamond Select. They're still quick and easy to get because they're at GameStop, if you can find them. But anyway, here is Batwoman. She's got her mask on, got her red hair, her red cape, red boots, red belt, red bat in her chest. And then she's got the little lines, black lines in between, and her gloves, and outline in her boots and stuff, and on the belt. The face sculpture doesn't look too bad. You can see a little like paint scratch on the bottom on her chin. I mean, the hair is what it is. You can tell it's Poison Ivy's looks a little bit different, but it is what it is. And then the cape doesn't look too bad. It actually looks good in the back. I am seeing some paint mess ups in her gloves, because she's holding her fist like this. So you can see where there's like one black line, and then this has got just a little bit, and this don't really have none. It just kind of looks slopped. Same with on top of her boot. There's some black paint marks on top of it, on the bottom part right here. I mean, I don't think the black, the main part of her costume, or suit, as Captain America says, suit up. I don't think the main part of her suit is that bad. It really just seems to be a couple little paint marks on her boot. Yeah. So I'm hoping when I jump up to the a little bit more expensive ones. I don't know if they're just switching over to that material to make the stuff or what, but I'm hoping the paint jobs and stuff are better. As you can see on the base, it's just kind of like a stone base. Two different, like a stone and a cement type base there. But yeah, that is Batwoman. So once excuse me, I shouldn't be coughing. Everybody doesn't think I'm sick. Once this this sounds like we're about to go into some closures and everything with this whole virus going around. So hopefully, I mean, I work for a utility company, so I can't stop working. Even if they do a shutdown, I can't stop working. I still gotta work. So hopefully, if they do end up doing a shutdown with this virus, then I can get the rest of these reviews in, even though I still gotta work. But I'm hoping this virus thing goes away pretty quick, which it don't sound like it is, but hopefully we can get past it and get back to our statue buying and car buying. And Amazon sounds like they're closing down, so at least for main mail, they're not really closing down for medical supplies and stuff. You can't get toilet paper off there. So I got a whole crap load of statues in my cart for Amazon. However, can't really order none right now. Sounds of it. Been tried, but my thing is I don't want to order something right now, and then if I order something right now and then all of a sudden they close everything down, then we're looking at no mail. So I paid for something, I ain't gonna get it until this is all over. And I was gonna talk to you about what's in the cart, but give me a second. Someone's coming down. Alright. Anyway, I'm back. Back at it again. Yeah, so that's Batwoman. But we were talking about the Amazon thing. I got a bunch of stuff in the cart. Let me tell you what I got in the cart. Here we go. So I got Diamond Select Toys, Marvel, Milestone, Avengers, Endgame armor. So it's Thor. I got Thor. Like I said, he's $500. He's a pretty big one. He's $500 at GameStop. He's $329 on Amazon. So if you are looking at stuff like this, check the price differences between GameStop and Amazon. Check them both, because even though Amazon has some sales, GameStop has some sales too. So like X23 was only $14, where she was $20. I'm not saying that you can't get her for the same price off Amazon, but I'm just saying check both, check the prices. The other thing I got in here is Jada Toys, Hollywood Rods, Chapter 2, Pennywise, and Henry Bauer. This is actually going to be a Pontiac Firebird. So he's got the blue Firebird that was in the movie, and then it comes with Henry Bauer driving the car, and then it comes with Pennywise standing on the side of the car. Another one I was going to order is Hollywood Rides, Jada Toys, Billy's 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 with a collectible coin. This is off Stranger Things, so this is actually, I got the other Ford Bronco from Stranger Things. So I was going to order this one so I could do the review on it together. The other thing I got, so I've been only getting statues for, as you know, DC and Avengers. DC and Marvel, I'm sorry. But I did see a Diamond Select Toys gallery of John Wick. This is actually John Wick 2. They do got a new one from John Wick 3 that they have at GameStop right now. I wasn't really planning on getting any movie pieces besides Marvel and DC, but this one looks pretty freaking sweet, so I want it. There it is. It looks pretty sweet. I think it's pretty badass. And he was originally $49. He dropped to $44.40. Actually, the other day he was $38. So, but like I said, I'm not ordering nothing right now just because I don't know what's going on with this virus. So I'm going to wait. The other one is Spider-Man. He is $89. But he is pretty sweet. This is the Spider-Man that I originally wanted. Movie PVC. Yeah, I think he was originally like $60. The other one I want to get is DC Collectibles. This is going to be Batman versus Deathstroke. and he is 253. 44, normally 350. They actually had this one at GameStop. But it is gone now. The other one I'm looking at, which right now says currently unavailable, so it's not showing a price, but I believe it's around 350. This is DC's Collectibles, the Batman Who Laughs versus Batman Battle Statue. This one looks pretty sick. So the other one we are looking at would be DC Collectibles Batman versus Killer Croc mini battle statue. This one they actually have at GameStop. They actually have one of these at GameStop. Last time I checked, it's 150 and it's going for 150 up there. Here on Amazon you can get, it's on sale for $109.95. And then there is three that are says currently unavailable, but it's not that it's currently unavailable, it's that it is they don't come out till June. So here is Penguin, which is going to be $49.99. So I haven't seen a Penguin in a while, so it'd be pretty cool to get him. And this is what I was talking about. Here is the newer type ones. Diamond Select Toys Marvel Premium Collections Avengers Endgame Captain America, originally $150, on sale for $117.84. So that one looks pretty sweet. I guess I should have did that with Penguin, huh? Why not? I'm not clicking these pictures to actually see it. Oh, did I already do that with them? Didn't I? Come on. The next one I want to get is Diamond Select Toys Marvel Premium Collection Avengers Endgame Black Widow Statue Multicolor. So these are supposed to be the new material. They're not made out of the PVC. It actually says on her box. Let me see if the box is on here. Resin. Yeah, they're made out of resin. So I'm hoping that they're better and they feel better than plastic. And the next one would be Deathstroke. He is $52.99. Pretty sweet. The next one we are looking at is DC Collectibles Dark Knight Metals, the Batman Who Laughs and Robin's Minions Deluxe Statue. He's $126. So I know he is going for like over $1,000 when you get into the more expensive statues, the quarter scale statues and all that. Yeah, he's like, he might even be more than 1,000 to tell you the truth. Here, let me show you the let me show you Thor, because I didn't show you him. And him, I will be ordering soon. He is pretty freaking badass, and I told you he's standing on that Avenger symbol, pretty much just crushing it. So, yeah, but he is, like I said, he is $329, normally $500. If you go to GameStop, he is $500. The next piece I would like to get is DC Collectibles Dark Knight Metals Batman the Devastator statue. It looks kind of goofy on here, but I was looking at the comments, or not the comments, the reviews, and somebody had posted a picture. So he looks a lot better in this picture. But you can just get on Amazon and check these out, so you can see a better picture of it. The next one we have up is Diamond Select Toys Marvel Gallery Goblin Queen. She's PVC. She's actually on sale right now for $38.90, normally $49.99. So you're saving $11.09. She looks pretty dope though. I'm debating on this Captain America because I want to get the other Captain America, but this one is the PVC one, and he is $38.05, normally $49.99. He don't look bad on here, and it's cool. He's carrying Thor's hammer, so he don't look bad on here, but his face looks a little goofy on this picture. It don't look like him. I just wish when he had Thor's hammer that he had a shield in the other hand. That would have made this statue a lot better, I think. He's worthy enough to carry the hammer. The next one we are going to look at Diamond Select Toys Marvel Gallery Avengers Endgame War Machine PVC. Now this one I actually seen at that comic book store about an hour away from my house when me and Jamie had went up there, and I didn't end up getting him, but he's still $49.99, and I actually haven't seen him at any GameStop yet. He is on the GameStop website. Pretty much all these are on the GameStop website. I haven't seen him on the GameStop store though. I only seen him at the comic book store, and I wish I would have bought him. If Jamie wasn't there, I probably would have bought him. This one is Carnage PVC Diamond Select. So I tell you, my cart is pretty much loaded down. I do plan on getting these. He's $38.66. The next one we got is Diamond Select Toys Marvel Gallery Venom PVC. I know it's diorama. So this is pretty much him turning into the Venom, which I think is pretty sweet looking. Not bad for, like I said, these low budget statues. Easier to get statues. Non-break the bank statues. Although, I tell you what, you start getting into them and then start buying a bunch of them, then you're starting to break the bank, because then you buy so many of them, pretty soon you're up to quite a bit of money. However, you know, you can go out and buy one of those really nice statues for $1,000. Well, you gotta order them and then wait for them. You know, you can go buy one of those for $1,000, $2,000, but, or you can get into these ones where you can have $50 a piece. So, what, 20 of them for the same price? You know, 20 of them for what? You know, the $2,000 statues. I mean, some of those statues are $1,000 and some of them are $600, but, and they're freaking badass statues. So I'm not saying nothing bad against them. It's just, what do you got in your pocket? Can you afford? Do you want to afford to buy just one really nice statue, and then, I mean, unless you got the money, and buy a few of them, but you can buy one really nice statue, you know, save up, buy one really nice statue here, and then, you know, 6 months down the road, buy one more, and slowly your collection will come together. Or you can buy these budget ones, which I think are still pretty cool, and they still got a lot of detail on them, especially this one. This one's $45. Diamond Select Toys Marvel Gallery Avengers Infinity War Movie Doctor Strange PVC. So he's actually got a lot of detail, and he looks exactly like him. Most of these statues, you know, some of them look like him, some of them don't look too much like him. Some of them are just based off the comic book, so you get what you get. But when you go movie related, not all of them look like him. Some of them kind of look a little goofy. And some of them are dead on, like this one, Doctor Strange. I mean, he's not in front of me, this is just a picture of it, but I mean, this looks pretty much dead on to Doctor Strange. And the next one I was debating on getting or not because I want the big Thor. This one was originally $49.99 and he is $43 on this one. So, do I want just a little Thor or do I want a big ass Thor? My guess is I'm probably going to spend that $300 and get that big ass Thor. Now maybe, hopefully, after this whole thing, he goes on sale for a little bit more than $300. I haven't seen no reviews on him, by the way. I looked him up, the big Thor, and I only seen one review from one guy that actually does reviews on the bigger statues, the statues that cost $1,000, $2,000, which this guy's basement is loaded with those statues. And he didn't have that Thor statue. He just stopped at a store and he did a little short clip on him. He's seen him. So here's the next one, Catwoman, which she won't be released until June, but she is pretty sweet. Now I have a Catwoman already. Jamie bought me, which you can see her over there. Jamie bought me, but this is the one that I want. This looks like the Catwoman that I grew up to when I was younger and seeing the movies. This Catwoman. Versus the Catwoman that was in the newer movie. Here is another one that won't be released until June. And I'm noticing that they're all saying currently unavailable now. So like I said, it's probably this coronavirus that's going around, closing everything down. But I'm guessing that's why these ones aren't going to be available until June. But this one is Bane. I think he's pretty cool. He is like right off the comic books and right out of the he's on the DC app on that the newer Harley Quinn show. That's the Bane that's in that one too. And this one looks like it's from Arkham Asylum and all that, but I'm just versing him against the Bane and Dark Knight, so I do like this one. This one's pretty cool and he's pretty big. But yeah, he won't be out till June. I think he's 50 too. Oh, see, and the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's on here, and I think the Juggernaut is going for 150. He'll be released in June too, but all of them are saying currently unavailable. Definitely getting him. He's gonna be pretty sweet. So that's when you say, okay, is it worth spending 150? Yeah, because he's gonna be pretty big. I think he's gonna be pretty big compared to all these other ones, and he's the Juggernaut, so he should be pretty big. All these statues are 9 inches, and it says he's 11 inches. It's only 2 inches bigger, but taller. But he'll probably still be a lot bigger. And then I believe that is it for right now. Yeah, that's it for right now, so we'll see what happens. Oh look, Jada's Lamborghini, Roman's Fast and Furious. I had this one in the cart. I need to delete it. Because I already have it. Found it at Walmart, which I said that in the last video, I think, in the TV video. The review of the TVs I did. I went to Walmart and I found this one. And this Corvette Stingray. So I actually need to go ahead and delete that one out of the cart. And like I said, on here, this one's going for $17.99. Walmart, it was $15, so that's how much they normally are. $15. So yeah, that's Batwoman and everything I got in my Amazon cart as far as statues and Jada toys. I mean, not really too much to go over with her. and then we pretty much just did it. She does got red lipstick with black outlining, and her white teeth are showing through, and her eyes are glowing. I don't know, she's kind of just, plain. I got her because she was $15 or $20. I really like the X23. X23 was $15. She looks pretty cool in the X-Force costume. She's not in her normal costume or suit. But yeah, she's pretty sweet. Not bad for the price. I do believe that these go on sale once people stop trying to buy these ones, or they're just not selling, and then they go on sale, and the newer ones are coming out, so they got to start getting rid of the older ones. So good thing is that I guess it'll be part of a collection, knowing that it's pretty much going to be gone now. So stick it back over there next to Poison Ivy for now, and we'll see what we get next. Like I said, I got all that stuff in the cart. Probably won't be going to GameStop right now because of this whole virus crap that's going around. Hopefully we can get through this virus. Hopefully we can get back to our normal lives. Comic-Con is talking about resetting their stuff in August. So we'll see what happens there. I got to fill out a form whether I want to get my refund back or use the tickets in August, or use the tickets in April of next year. And we don't even know if this virus crap's going to be gone by August, so we'll see what happens, see how it goes. And then, like I said, I still got to work, so I'm not one of the people that get laid off during this crisis. So I still got to see if I can get a vacation for August. So if everything goes back to normal, hopefully everything goes back to normal, because this is starting to get annoying. And they just closed down the schools for the rest of the year, it sounds like. So now the kids are going to be in the house all day, every day, until this stuff goes away. So we'll get going on all the rest of these statues, plus these two cards that I got under here. Looking like we're going to have plenty of time, depending on how this virus goes. So other than that, guys, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Later.